What is up, YouTube? Connor Eilish here, back at it with another video. Good morning, you guys. It is early, bright and early, you guys, about 6 o'clock in the morning, and you guys guessed it, we're going out on the SS Minnow. I got my sister and her friend with me today, and we're gonna head out for some lobsters. Our governor actually opened up a lobster day before mini lobster season and recreational lobster season and commercial lobster season. One day, it's actually the 14th, and we're headed out here in the Florida Keys, hopefully gonna go slay some bugs. Like I said, it's about 2 weeks before our mini season, so yeah, we'll see what happens. I went out yesterday, did some scouting, and there were some bugs around, but an absolutely beautiful morning. Y'all ready to get some bugs or what?
Yeah.
Y'all ready to slam or
tired,
what?
but yeah.
Yeah, you're looking tired. Y'all looking tired. Damn. I don't know if they're ready, but see you guys in the water. We're back underwater, y'all, and I actually can't wait to run through this video with you guys. I'm super stoked on it. It was a super fun day out lobstering. I do have my commercial lobster license, but I'm not allowed to use it till August 6th when lobster season starts. But just coming out and, you know, collecting a few bugs for the fam, and it's just always a nice time. You know, they're amazing eating creatures, and it's fun to come out here and collect some lobsters. But anyways, we're working a pretty grassy grass flat with some rocky bottom. It seems to always do the job and hold these lobsters, and me and my sister and her friend just absolutely crushed our limit in about an hour. So it was super cool. We got out there real early and I got her done. But right here, what I'm diving is a nice little ledge that usually holds a ton of lobster. As you can see, there's a little Goliath grouper right there and a bunch of snappers. But this spot usually holds around 30 to 50 lobsters, I would say, and it is completely empty when I check it. So I was super a little surprised, honestly, and that's fine because there's a lot of other cracks and crevices around this area that should hold. So I'm thinking right now, like, what the heck's going on? But then I'm also thinking maybe they just haven't fully pushed in yet. So something I definitely want to preach is, you know, just really checking every crack and crevice. These lobsters can all be bunched up on one side of the rock or in the back of the hole or somewhere where you just don't see them. A lot of times I'll actually find a lot of lobster that have literally been passed up by people because they can't find them, and whether they're just pushed up in there enough to where you can't see their antennas or whatnot. So I just really like to get in there with my dive light and look around as best as possible. Just gives you a better chance of finding more lobster. So I kept working the ledges and the rocks and crevices in the same area, and I came up on this lobster. I actually went in there the first time. That's what you could see, it's a little stirred up, and he was being a little naughty, so I had to go in there with my two hands. When they don't want to come out with the tickle stick, usually mean they've been poked at before. I usually just like to go in there and grab with my hands, so that's what I did. Made sure and grab on both of his knuckles, which are right behind the antennas are the knuckles. If you grab the antennas, they will actually come right off. So right here on another ledge in the same area, here's a lobster. He's not being as skittish as the last one, but you can see he's still being pretty naughty and pretty skittish. What I mean by that is every time I get the tickle stick behind his back, he just shoots back further in, which either means he's been picked at before or he's just super skittish and he doesn't know what's going on. But I managed to get him there, and that's how you do it with a net and tickle stick. So there is actually a size on these spiny lobsters, and what I'm doing here in my right hand, I have my measuring stick. I stick it right between its eyeballs, and there's a little joint, and as you can see, it doesn't go past that behind the shell area, and that means it's a keeper. What my sister is doing here is giving her friend Anna some keeper bugs. We measure them in the water before we take them out, and that's what we're doing. Thank you, Anna, again for driving the boat and grabbing these bugs. She also got in and grabbed a few as well, so that was sick. So here's my sister Morgan. I think on the next video I'm gonna have to get her to come talk and share her thoughts, but she does a perfect job here of using her tickle stick and getting this lobster out of the hole. You can see it's being a little grumpy and not wanting to come out, but she gets him out, and it's a nice sized lobster. Gets the net right behind its back, and just feeds him right in there. And that was good. That was sick. Good job, Morgan.
Got him.
So this technique right here, I love it a lot. This is the hand grab technique, and it just spices it up a little bit, makes it a little more interesting for me. So I love using this technique. And right there in my right hand, what I have is a catch bag. It's just an easy way so me and Morgan don't have to swim all the way back to the boat. We can grab our 6 and put them in there. I know the few clips before we were actually throwing them in the boat, but once you find a little hot spot that's kind of too far from the boat, you kind of want to bring a catch bag, and it just makes it easier. I just want to use this clip as a little example here to show you guys what buoyancy could do to you. Anna here, my sister's friend, doesn't have a weight belt on, and as you can see, she is floating up super quick. No weight belt, which is causing her to float, and it's making it super hard for her to get her lobsters. But what we did do was we ended up giving her a weight belt, and she got her limit. Wasn't able to get any action of her on camera but this video, so I did want to throw it in there. But super stoked on her. Morgan going down here on another dive. She does a really good job at tickling this thing out of the hole, not being too aggressive. That's the main key here, is not being too aggressive with your tickle stick. And she pushes them right in the back of the net. Can't talk today for whatever reason, but yeah, super good dive. So another hand grab right here. This lobster's at the end of my tickle stick. I tickle him out, and I said, "What up, Poppy?" And then I hit him with the grab. And then I hit him with the yes sir. Boom! So that is a wrap on the day. Me and my sister and her friend got 18 lobsters. We got our limit. It's 6 per person down here. And yeah, it was a super fun day. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe and comment what you guys want to see next. But I'm gonna get to icing these things down, cleaning them up, and cleaning up the boat, and that'll be a wrap for the day. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. See you on the next one. Peace.